fun factoid about Gary Vaynerchuk here for you. Why do I have him up here? Other than the fact he's just beautiful and excited about his beauty. Gary was a feature in the New York Times recently. He took over his parents' liquor store in 2006 that did $4 million of gross revenue. Sound like anybody in here? $4 million of gross revenue. The parents' business had been open 25 years. It was in New Jersey. And if you go online, you see the store. It doesn't look great. Nothing exciting, nothing compelling about it. Well, what happened though in 2008, his parents came and checked on him, and he had $60 million of sales. So from 4 to 60, and his marketing budget he spent was $1,000.
In advertising?
Yeah, $1,000 of advertising that he spent, and he went from 4 million gross to 60 million gross. Today it's estimated he has over $75 million of gross, and he stopped marketing the business like that. He's kind of gone into a different thing because his YouTube channel right here, which is called Wine Library TV, if you go home and YouTube it, Wine Library TV, it's a show on YouTube he films using a flip video camera, which you can buy for $150 right here. Okay? He films people, he films a show, and he teaches people what kind of wine goes great with fish. What kind of wine goes great after hearing a terrible motivational speaker? You know, what kind of wine? He teaches you these kind of things, and then what happens is you go on there and people are going on there daily to kind of, oh, what kind of wine would go good with this meal? Because they want to seem intelligent around their friends. They invite dinner guests over. Well, on this program he has, right now, he has, and I don't want to get this wrong here, 90,000 daily viewers. 90,000 daily viewers, over 800 episodes. And here's where it gets really exciting. He has subscribers to this, my friends. He's got over 10,000 subscribers. I can't remember the specific, I had it on my other notes, but over 10,000 subscribers, paying him $10 a month to get the updates. So just do the math on that for a second. 10,000 people paying $1 each would be $10,000 of complete profit, right? There's no cost associated other than $150. So you got like a 0.001% expenditure on that. Okay? But he's making $100,000 a month of profit from a show. Okay? Now here's the kind of thing I'm thinking if I were you guys. You know, a guy like me, I don't know anything about dishwashers and appliances and things. I go and buy myself a washing machine and something terrible happens. I don't know. I'm sure you guys get, what are some frequently asked questions that you get from your customers? Can someone throw me out one you get? Is there something that you repeatedly get asked?
How do you reset your water filter?
Boom! What's happening? There it is. How do you reset your water filter? And so, what we would do is we would take this camera. I'm turning it on right now. Don't be threatened. I'm turning it on. And I would ask this guy, how do we reset your water filter? He says, this is how you do it. This is what's going on. It's exciting. Also, we have a special this month. Come on in. Check it out. Any other questions, call me directly. Here's the office number, 9 to 5. We're here to take care of you. Right there. What happens is you start getting subscribers, people on YouTube that want to hear your content updated. And what will happen is, because at the end of each one of your episodes, you'll have like a question or a trivia question or something I have to answer for a chance to win a cruise or just something to make me watch this video. What will happen is you're going to have 500 people watching and 1,000 people that watch. And pretty soon people that don't even really know you are wanting to watch because they want to be entered in for a chance to win. They're telling their friends and all of a sudden viral and boom, it's happening. It's growing there for you. Okay? So YouTube is phenomenal. But I'm going to get into this and I'm going to tell you specifically how Gary did it. And I'm only picking on this guy because he's kind of apparently taking over the parents' shop here soon. So I'm going to help you out here. What Gary did is he took over his parents' liquor store that had been around for 25 years. They didn't use computers. Okay? And he came in and said, okay, we got some work to do. So his first thing was at the point of purchase, he required, so if you're taking notes on this, at the point of purchase, he required his reps to get every single customer's email. Now, at the point of purchase for our wedding business, I require that all of my guys get people's email. Now, what kind of excuses will an employee give you typically when you tell them you have to? They'll say, oh, I didn't seem appropriate, I got busy, I forgot, I was whatever. So we did in the DJ businesses, we don't pay commissions until I see an email address. For real. You don't get a commission until I see the email address. And if you don't have an email address, you better have a great story to go in line with why you don't have one. Okay? So what you'll do is the customer checks out and you say, oh, and by the way, what was your email address? Who here has been to Radio Shack recently? Anybody been to Radio Shack? Don't they do that at Radio Shack? You check out, oh, by the way, what's your email address? And what's your zip code? And what were you wearing last Tuesday? I mean, it's kind of crazy, right? But they get that information because they want to know specifically who to market it too. So you get everyone's email address. I also recommend you get their zip code, but get their email address for sure. So you get their email address, and once you have their email address, this is what Gary did. He then invited them to the following things. He sent them an invite and said, welcome to such and such liquor store. We're excited to have you as a customer. Make sure you enter in this month for a chance to win a free case of wine or a free something. Register for a chance.